Welcome to Mr. Math Academy. Grow your math brain.
Hello friends, welcome back to Mr. Math Academy. So here in this video we'll discuss about the matrix operations here. So generally we'll be having some four types of the matrix operations. So the first one is a matrix addition. You can just see matrix addition is a matrix subtraction, scalar multiplication, and will be the last one is a matrix multiplication. Now we'll go one by one in detail here. So now where the first thing is, we'll go for the matrix addition here. Now I'll consider the matrix addition. So the very first thing is a matrix addition. So generally we know that the addition of the numbers is very simple. It's a quite simple here. So like something, it may be some 2 plus 3 is equal to 5, like 5 plus 3 8. So means what, the addition of the numbers are very simple. But what about the matrix addition? So it is also something, it will be a simple one. Only thing is small concentration will be required here. Now how to add this, some two matrix will be given. If suppose if I consider any one matrix here, okay, I am considering the two matrix. Suppose if I take A is equal to some 2 3 5, okay, if suppose if I am considering one more matrix, say so B is equal to some 5 3 2, okay, can we able to add these two matrix? So let us go for how it is how we can add these two matrix A plus B. If suppose I need to add these two matrix, then what will be the solution, what will be the matrix, that will be the answer for me. Okay, now the before starting the matrix addition, we should have to verify whether the matrix addition is possible for these two matrix or not. So how to identify that? So the matrix addition is possible only when, okay, only when the that is the order of the two matrix will be same. So I'll write here, the matrix addition is possible, okay, is possible only if they'll be having a same order. Okay, this condition is very important here. So if it is satisfied, okay, then the matrix addition is very simple. Okay, then only can go ahead with the how can we can able to add the matrix. Now what it means, the matrix addition is possible only if they'll be having a same order, means both the matrix should be having the same order. Now if I take this is an example here, let us find, okay, let us we'll go for the what will be the order of the matrix A and that is the order of the matrix B. So if it is same, then we'll go for the how we can add the matrix here. Now so you just see here, so we can have a only one row is there in the matrix A, and in, okay, we'll be having some three columns is there. Okay, now how we are going to represent the order of the matrix? So it is indicates it's a 1 cross 3. Okay, so it's a 1 cross 3. So here the one always the first number indicates it's a number of rows. Now the second number indicates it's a number of columns here. So this is a very important thing where we have to remember, the first number indicates it's a number of rows. Okay, it indicates the rows. So this 3 indicates it's a columns, how many columns it will be having here. Okay, similarly I'll try to write the order of the matrix B. Okay, how many rows we are having here? So 1 2 3 3 rows, and only will be having a 1 column is there. Okay, if I write the order of this B matrix, so I can write like this, 3 cross 1. Okay, now you just compare the order of the matrix A and order of the matrix B. If it is same, then only we can add the matrix. Otherwise it is, we cannot, it is not possible for us to and that is add the matrix here. Okay, now this is the 1 cross 3, but this is the 3 cross 1. So 1 cross 3 is not same as the 3 cross 1. Okay, the order is different now. So for this example, the matrix addition is not possible. Okay, now we'll go for one more example. In that case we'll just check how we can, whether we can able to add the matrix or not. Okay, now for that case I'll just go for the one more matrix here. If suppose if I take the matrix A is equal to, if I take the matrix A is equal to some 2, I'll take 2 3 4 minus 2. Okay, this is a matrix if I take, and one more matrix if I take some 5, 3, 2 and 3. Okay, I'll just take 4 here. Okay, now this is a matrix A and matrix B. Now very first step is what? I need to find out the order of the matrix A and the order of the matrix B. If the orders of the matrix A and order of the matrix matrix B, if they are same, then we can add the matrix. Okay, now let us go for the order of the matrix here. So this is a row 1, row 2, so column 1, column 2. So I can write the that is a matrix order like this: 2 cross 2. So 2 rows, 2 columns. So similarly here, row 1, row 2 is there, so column 1, column 2. I can write this as 2 cross 2. So you just compare here, both are same, 2 cross 2 matrix. Okay, means what? Order of the matrix is same. So it is, so since the same order, we can able to add the matrix here, means we the matrix addition will be possible. Now how next thing is, so after finding the same order or not, okay, whether the possibility is there or not, next we'll go for the addition of the matrix. So this is the very first point you have to remember. Okay, now the very first after completing the first step, that is finding the order of the matrix, whether the same or not, so we'll go for the second step, that is also important thing. So what is the second step means? So directly we have to add the elements of the matrix A with the matrix, and that is the element of the matrix B. Only thing is the corresponding elements we have to add. Okay, what is my corresponding elements? So if I take the element 2, we need to add. So what is the position of this 2 here? It's a first row, first column of the matrix A. So we need to add the first row, first column of the matrix A to the first row and first column of the matrix B. So this indicates it's a corresponding element. Okay, the same way if I take this 3, so it is a first row, second column element. So here also we should take the first row, second column element, means these 3 and these 3 we should have to add. So these are the corresponding elements. Similarly we'll go for the others also. So I'll just go with this. So A plus B is equal to, I'll take here like, so A plus B is equal to, so this 2 plus 5. Okay, directly we can take this one. So this is 2 plus 5. Okay, again the 3 plus 3 here, only we are adding the corresponding elements here. So similarly this 4 with 2 and this minus 2 with plus 4. Okay, this minus 2 plus 4. So this is how we have to add. Now the addition of the numbers are very simple, we know that. So 2 plus 5 is 7, so 3 plus 3 is 6, 4 plus 2 is 6, and minus 2 plus 4 is plus 2. So this is the matrix addition. It's a very simple thing. Now we'll finally again we'll just try to find out what is the order of the final matrix here. So again you can just see here 2 rows will be there and again 2 columns. So finally what we are getting the order of matrix is, again it's a 2 cross 2 matrix. So means what, when if you are having some matrix A is equal to some 2 cross 2 matrix and the matrix B is also having a 2 cross 2 matrix, then the addition of the matrix will be possible. Now the resultant matrix, that is a final matrix, will also be having the same order, that is a 2 cross 2 matrix. Now this is the matrix addition. Okay, I hope you are getting this matrix addition. Now the next we'll go for the matrix subtraction here. So if you understand the matrix addition, it is as same as your the matrix subtraction is also same. Okay, only thing is there will be a difference you have to take. The procedure is same as your matrix addition for the matrix subtraction here. Now I'll just take any one example. Now we'll go for the matrix subtraction here. Now the very second one is, I'll go for the matrix subtraction. Okay, now what will be the matrix subtraction? The first step is what? So we need to find out the order of the matrix 1 and the matrix 2. Okay, if it is same, then only the matrix subtraction or addition is possible. Okay, this is the first important thing you have to remember. The second thing is what? So we need to add or subtract the corresponding elements of the matrix 1 and the matrix 2. Then the simplification is we have to do so that we can get the final solution. Okay, final matrix. Now I'll just consider, if suppose matrix A is equal to, so some 5 3 1. Okay, similarly I'll take matrix B is equal to like 2 4 6. Now first we'll write the order of the matrix A, order of the matrix B. If it is same, then we'll go for the solution. So what will be the procedure here? So the procedure is, so we need to find out matrix subtraction. Matrix subtraction is possible, so only if order is same, only if the order of the matrix, both the matrix A and the matrix B is same. Okay, now let us will find out the what will be the matrix, that is order of the matrix A and order of the matrix B. So there is a one row in the matrix A, and we can just see there are 3 columns are there. Okay, so 1 row 3 columns is how we can represent the matrix order here by 1:3, that is a 1 cross 3, because always remember that the first number indicates it's a row. So this is the indication here, this is a row and this is the number of columns. Okay, now again we'll go for the matrix B here. So you can just see here 3 rows are there, 1 2 and 3, and again there is only 1 column. So matrix order becomes, order of the matrix becomes 3:1. Now you just compare whether this matrix and this order of the matrix are same or not. If it is same, then only we can go for the next step, otherwise the matrix addition or subtraction is not possible. Okay, so here it's a matrix order of the A, matrix A is 1 cross 3. For the matrix B it's a 3 cross 1. So this is not possible since the order is not same. Okay, now we'll go for one more matrix. Okay, I'll take the matrix P is equal to some 5 3 minus 3 and plus 4. So this is 2 1 5. Okay, so again I can go for 7 6 7 9. I'll just go for the matrix B is equal to some 3 2 1 1 2 3 4 5 2. Okay, if suppose if I take these are the 2 cross 2 matrix, matrix B here. Now first thing is what, we'll just go for the matrix order here. So we'll just write the matrix order here. So you can just see here there are 3 rows are there, 1 2 and 3, and 3 columns are there. So now the representation of the order is, it's a 3 cross 3. Similarly for the matrix 2, you can just see 3 rows are there. Okay, so 3 columns are there. So matrix order becomes 3 cross 3. Okay, now you just compare with the order of the matrix here, it's a 3 cross 3 and again 3 cross 3. So since the order is same, we can go for the matrix addition or subtraction, both the things. Now the matrix subtraction means, if suppose whether which element we have to write at the first one. So after satisfying this condition, the matrix subtraction is possible. Now we'll go for the actual subtraction of the matrix here. How to subtract is the important. So always what we have to do here, so we have to subtract the elements, that is subtract the elements of the B from P. If suppose, sorry, if yeah.
तुझे ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम नहीं दिया, आराम है तुझे.
Okay, next step is, so after finding the order of the matrix, so if it is same, we'll go for the second step, that is the subtraction or addition of the matrix. Now I'll just go for the one more example here. So if I take matrix P is equal to some 4 5 6 9. Okay, so this is a matrix P. So if suppose if I take, I'll just take one more matrix here. So 2 3 3 4. Okay, like that if I take, okay, let it be. So I'll go for, I need to subtract here, means I have to carry out the subtraction here. So first what we have to do, the first step is I need to find out the what is the order of the matrix here. If it is satisfied, then we can able to add or subtract the matrix. So you can just see here we can have a, so there are 2 rows in the matrix P and 2 columns in the matrix P itself. So we can able to write what will be the order of the matrix P. So it becomes 2 cross 2. Okay, 2 rows 2 columns. The first number indicates rows, the second number indicates it's a number of columns. Again I'll go for the Q matrix here. Again you can just see 2 rows will be there, so 2 columns here. So I can able to write it's a 2 cross 2 matrix, 2 rows and 2 columns. Now I just compare with this 2 cross 2 and 2 cross 2, both are same, means the order is same for the both P and Q. So the matrix addition or subtraction is possible. Now what we have to do, we have to do the subtraction here. So subtraction means I need to subtract the elements of Q from the elements of P with corresponding elements. Okay, so means what? So this is the first row, first column of the element P. I need to subtract the first row, first column element of the Q here. So that is how we can subtract the element. So means, so from P I need to subtract the elements Q here. So this we have to take here, corresponding elements. So that is 4 minus 2. Okay, the first row and first column of the that is a matrix P with matrix Q, first row first column element. So this P we have to take. So this becomes 5 minus 3. Similarly from 6, 3 and again 9 to 4. So 6 minus 3, 9 minus 4. So this is a simple thing, okay, with corresponding elements. Always we have to subtract the elements of Q from P. Okay, now here the simple thing, 4 minus 2 is 2, 5 minus 3 is 2, 6 minus 3 is 3, 9 minus 4 is 5. So this is the matrix and that is a P minus Q. Okay, now again I'll just go with the matrix order here for the final one. So it is a 2 rows 2 columns are there. You can just see here there are 2 rows and 2 columns are there. Okay, so order of the matrix becomes 2 cross 2. So means what? When the order of the matrix are same, so then the matrix addition or subtraction is possible, and the resultant matrix, that is the final matrix, is also having the same order of the that is a resultant matrix here, that is a 2 cross 2. I hope you are getting this matrix addition and the subtraction. So for this, okay, in the next video we'll go for the what will be the scalar multiplication and the multiplication matrix here, how we